This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE's serviceman who was martyred during the Operation Restoring Hope in Yemen was laid to rest yesterday in Dubai, with hundreds of tributes coming in from across the UAE. His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, the UAE Minister of Youth, Culture and Community Development, took part in the funeral prayers of the 35-year-old non-commissioned officer of the UAE Armed Forces, Saif Al Falasi. The officer's body, wrapped in the UAE flag, had arrived on board a military plane at Al Bateen Airport in Abu Dhabi and was taken to Sultan Lutah Mosque in Dubai, where hundreds joined to pay their last respects. Following the Isha prayer, the martyr was laid to rest at the Al Qusais cemetery on Tuesday night. After the announcement of the serviceman's death, thousands of people took to Twitter to offer their condolences to the UAE and the Falasi family, using the Arabic hashtag martyr_Emirates_Saif_Al Falasi. His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the UAE Foreign Minister, also conveyed condolences on Twitter, stating that Saif Al Falasi has sacrificed himself to defend the rights of Arabs. May he rest in peace. Al Falasi was the second Emirati officer to die in Yemen, which included Lieutenant Abdul Aziz Sarhan Saleh Al Ka'bi from Al Ain, who was killed while serving as part of the operation late last week. His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah, has announced that Sharjah Investment and Development Authority Shurooq will develop Al Hisn Island, the new leisure and tourist attraction of the Emirate. Al Hisn Island project is located on a reclaimed island that was built as a residential area in Dibba Al Hisn. Overlooking the Indian Ocean, the Al Hisn Island will be facing the flag square in Dibba Al Hisn. It was mentioned that the new development to be undertaken by Shurooq will feature a water canal, a host of restaurants and cafes, in addition to a movie theatre, children's playgrounds and other amenities. According to the officials representing the project, the newly planned development is now in the planning and design phase, and once completed, it will feature unique Islamic Andalusian designs inspired by Al Hamra Palace. The representatives of the project claim that Al Hisn Island will raise the level of attractions and services offered in Dibba Al Hisn. The authorities added that more details about the new development will soon be announced by Shurooq. The Dubai Police Call Centre 901, affiliated to the Operations Room, received 95,650 calls last year against 64,808 calls in 2013 and 50,688 in 2012. Captain Muhammad Ali Obey, the director of the call centre at Dubai Police, was quoted in a local daily as stating that the centre has achieved one of its objectives in reducing calls and burden on the emergency hotline number 999. After 3 years of its establishment, 901, which is dedicated for any other non-emergency cases or for inquiries, has become a comprehensive call centre receiving people's calls and documents to complete transactions through smartphones. Captain Obeid added that the response to calls made to the number increased to 94.45% last year from 92.3% in 2013. Additionally, the Dubai Police's Command and Control Centre has received 20,589 calls during the Eid break this year. Almost 700,000 people travelled to and from the Emirate through its land, sea and airports during the Eid al-Fitr holidays. That's according to the General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs. Quoted in a local daily, Major General Mohammed Ahmed Saeed Al-Marri, the director of the GDRFA Dubai, said entry points to the city have seen a lot of developments in recent years to accommodate the growing number of tourists and expedite all entry-related processes. More than 320,000 people visited the Emirate through its air, sea and land ports between July 15 and 20, while 353,000 left the Emirate within the same time period. A total number of 680,381 people travelled to and from the Emirate during Eid al-Fitr. GDRFA officials also said 728 ships used Dubai's seaport, with 356 arriving in the Emirate and 372 departing. Last year, an estimated 590,000 people, 28% from the GCC, visited the Emirate. However, as last year's Eid fell on a Monday, last year's celebrations enjoyed an extended weekend, which could account for the higher number of visitors. A total of 171 new health facilities and 6,139 health professionals have been licensed by the Dubai Health Authority during the first half of this year. Dr. Leila Al-Marzouqi, the Director of Health Regulatory Department at the authority, was quoted in local reports as saying that the DHA has licensed during the first half of 2015 171 health facilities that included 3 hospitals, 4 day surgery centres, 87 polyclinic health centres, 62 pharmacies, 4 diagnostic centres and 11 other health facilities. The DHA has also granted licences to 6,139 health professionals in the same period. These include 1,044 physicians, 2,791 male and female nurses, 1,868 allied healthcare professionals, 419 dentists and 17 alternative medicine specialists. Dr. Leila added that the procedure for obtaining profession practice license is being done online through the application to Health Regulation Department, which coordinates with authorities concerned to evaluate and verify the certifications. The authority holds online examinations for applicants who wish to obtain profession practice license. The Roads and Transport Authority, RTA's public transport agency, has launched its online booking facility for the water taxi service to enhance the transport experiences of the residents and visitors. The Director of Marketing and Corporate Communications at RTA was quoted as saying that it is now possible for water taxi passengers to log on to RTA's portal at any time, follow simple and short steps to book rides on water taxi at the time they desire. Adding to an array of diverse services provided by the agency, the RTA officials stated that the online booking service is part of their efforts to offer superior marine transit services to residents in the UAE and visitors from abroad. It was mentioned that this is particularly important during events hosted by individuals or organizations such as hotels and businesses, especially tour operators offering water cruises during conferences, exhibitions and carnivals. The authorities were quoted as saying that during festivities like the Dubai Shopping Festival, JITEX, the Big 5 Expo and other events, the visitors, tourists, business leaders and investors coming from all corners of the globe will find the online facility quite attractive and time-saving. RTA officials believe that supporting the tourism sector will add value to the tourist movement and cement the profile of the Emirate as a key driver for tourist activity. And finally, in the bulletin, the Dubai Summer Surprises is all set to begin this weekend with live performances of renowned Arabic singers to kick off the proceedings on a musical note. Following the Layali Dubai concerts for Eid celebrations, the World Trade Center will continue to be the destination for live performances, with stars such as the Emirati Hisn Al-Jasmi, Diana Haddad, Nawal Kuwaitiya and Abdullah Rawashid ready to entertain their fans this weekend. The concerts remain a highlight of the Dubai Summer Surprises, and organisers expect a large turnout among the fans who will be eager to see their idols take centre stage. It all starts on Thursday evening with the Lebanese singer Diana Haddad bringing the mood up with classics such as Money Money and Ammaneh, while fans can also see the likes of Al-Kuwaitiya with Aghla Hub and Rawashid bringing Kuwaiti Khaliji music to the UAE. Friday night will feature the talented Emirati Hisn Al-Jasmi, showcasing his vocal skills with songs such as Bashrat Al-Khair. Hussein will also be joined on stage by the Iraqi Qadim Al-Sahir, who is also known as the Caesar of Arabic music. Tickets for the concerts are available on platinumlist.ae and are priced between 200 dirhams for regular to 2,500 dirhams for the Royal Box.